Well, were you relieved, Joseph Cannon, City Council in Athens, Alabama, last night at 5 o'clock?
I'm still feeling relieved. It is a good feeling. My summer project can be something in the backyard, I guess.
So you're ready to start campaigning?
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of work.
All right, Frank Travis is automatically in to replace the late, great Jimmy Gill because nobody wanted to run against him. Ronnie's in, Chris Seibert, and our buddy Harold Wells has got some competition he just found out about. So Harold's been in there a long time, wasn't he?
He has been in there a long time.
Many terms.
And then Wayne's got some too.
Yeah, and Wayne's got a competitor too. So you shocked about it or just relieved?
I guess it's just relieved. I mean, I was okay if I had to do it, but it's certainly happy that you don't have to do it. I mean, I can still, if I go to a door now, I get to go to a door saying, hey, what do you need, not asking them for anything. So,
And you get to do it for 4 more years.
I do. Somebody sent me a text though last night and said, any competition? I said, no, and they sent back condolences.
Why do you think that
No
is
truth
that
to
nobody
that.
decided to run against you?
Well, I don't really know the answer. I mean, because I don't think it's that they think I've done everything great, because, I mean, I live in my district and I don't think I've done everything great. So, I mean, but I think they like the direction we're going, and hopefully my consistency maybe, it could be that just
I think it's
nobody
a whole lot.
wanted to really kind of get in there right now, and but it's just, obviously, it's just the path that's needing to be taken, and kind of just works out that way.
You're the youngest one, probably one of the youngest ones I've ever had elected. In the 4 years you've been on there, what have you learned?
It's only an hour show.
Yeah, you ask me that often, and sometimes I think of something new to say, but then I have to censor it. But just pretty much, I mean, I've just learned that there's two sides to everything, that not everyone's going to tell you the truth. And when you learn, though, that you have to take everybody as genuine, but then you can't just be a skeptic that they're not telling you the truth, and then just kind of find the facts and go that direction, because a lot of the things the city council votes on, they vote on with the intel that is given to them. They're not out there all the time, I mean, in the trenches. I mean, that's why we do need to go out and visit on certain things, you know, but with departments and such, but we only have that information to vote on, so you've got to make sure that you know that you're getting the best data, best facts to make those decisions.
I'm sure there's probably a lot more work involved in the city council than what we see.
Oh, yeah. How many times do you just hear people complain, but yet they don't step up to the plate and say, okay, I'm going to try it?
Yeah.
They just
I
sit
have
back
had
and
those people that
complain.
have just saying how they do it differently, and they
Well,
just
do
think
it.
that you can just stop this and start that and all that. And I think sometimes, like, man, I'd love for them to come in here and get this job, and then I thought, well, then I'll lose them. But
Well, what do you think that says about the city of Athens when the mayor has no competition and 3 of you guys on the city council have no, or 2 of you guys have no competition?
I guess everybody's been watching good TV or something, not paying attention. I know.
Oh, really? Explain that.
I think we're going through, I think, a good season, and but to say that, I think Chris, I mean, everyone that's involved in the selection, I hope that we're all still trying to prepare for a bad season, because you never know when. So maybe that too, where we're having growth, but I hope there's a lot of things that you don't see where we're trying to, you know, make sure that we sustain it.
And from your point of view, speaking for the whole city council, what do you see what are some of the biggest problems? I know Athens is on fire right now, getting a new school, expanding everything. What's some of the things that really concern you about the future growth of the city of Athens?
Well, I know you always hear infrastructure, and that is such a big thing. If you grow too quickly, then you don't have a way to move things. And I don't mean just move people on roads, to move water in pipes, to move other things away from houses through pipes. And it's that right there is, I think, the whole responsible growth thing. And that's what worries me, or what, not worrying me yet, but you can get one big thing and not be ready for it. We've seen it happen in neighboring cities where towns explode too quickly.
Do you see Athens expanding a lot more?
I hope that we expand, but I hope we grow. I mean, you can grow in a lot of bad ways. I want to grow responsibly and grow with the right kind of homes and the right kind of businesses. That's what we want.
Buffalo Wild Wings not opening until next year. Is that what you-
Apparently, that's after I said I thought they were going to open before this year.
I did too. Put that in the paper. I should have asked Bill.